Right, folk, welcome back to another video beer review. It's been a long time since I've done one and actually uploaded it, so let's actually try and upload this one because just haven't wanted to put videos up for a bit of time. But there is a little bit of a series I do want to do on something else, but I haven't put videos up for a while, and even videos where I've promised to people where I'm going to put them up and then mentioned, I just haven't. I've run out of space on my phone and had to delete something, and naturally it's that one because it's a big file. Let's get this one uploaded. Let's finally do this one. And we're going to start off with a beer that I didn't 100% know that I was getting. And it is this. It is Track Away We Go, a table beer coming in at 2.8% ABV. Now, I would never buy a beer like this. I would never buy a 2.8% table beer. Because why? You know? If you're going to have a beer, and this is how I am for sure now, I probably have said I wanted to have a table beer in the past, but I don't think that's been any time recently. If you're going to have a beer, have a fucking beer. Don't fuck around. Unless you really want to, and you're that way inclined, that you want to have a fucking 2.8% beer. Fuck that for me, personally. The reason why I say I didn't think I was going to get this beer was because I ordered a certain box from Track and I don't remember seeing it. Maybe it was in there, but I ordered like this session box and I'm pretty sure this wasn't on there. There was like a couple of things I wanted, all like I didn't want Sonoma, didn't care about that. There were 3 other beers I wanted, and unfortunately, Sonoma came. I was like, oh yeah, I'll drink it anyway. But this fucking came as well. I was like, well, that's not supposed to really be in there. I didn't think, at least. So I haven't really done the numbers, haven't really done a check to see if this was just chucked in as well. But I'll check properly at some point. But at least it's Rawaka. At least it's bacon. At least it's bacon. It's a bacon table beer. 2.8%. Brewed, canned, poured at Track. Didn't really say anything else. Barley, oats, wheat, hops, yeast, water. Yeah. So super low hoppy pale ale that you can drink all day. But I'd much rather not drink something like this. I don't mind drinking something repetitively. I'd much rather not drink this repetitively and just have something that's got more flavour. Because a 2.8%, I mean, we'll find out. I mean, I can already nose it. It's going to be thin as fuck. And that's not what I'm about. You fucking look at me. So, I like a table beer when they're done right, you know? And they've got a fuck ton of oats in them to thicken them up and make them feel like they've got the body of something that's thicker. This is fucking packed full of Rawaka. Full on bacon vibes. Massive bacon. I didn't really understand the Rawaka bacon reference until I had like a Cloudwater double IPA this time last year, roughly, maybe September, at Beer Gonzo with Mr. Mersey Beers. And I was like, now I get the bacon reference, because I really didn't get it, because I wasn't really having enough Rawaka beers. Rawaka. And I've brewed some Rawaka beers in the past, and I didn't get bacon off them. I think it really depends on when that Rawaka is harvested and the like. But this, yeah, massive bacon. Like a citrusy bacon. That's all I can really, a slightly dank herbal and then grapefruity, lemon, faint limey sort of bacon. So yeah, let's dive in. Like I say, a beer that I would never buy. I do enjoy Rawaka. That's the saving grace of it. Let's see if it's a beer that I would drink all day long. Cheers. So, yeah, of course, it's 2.8%. It's incredibly easy drinking. It's got the shittest, thinnest, frothiest, wankiest head that you're going to get from a 2.8%. But count against that, it's got a very decent head for something that is low ABV. Now, naturally, that is because they've got a shit ton of oats, I would assume, a good amount of wheat as well. And I would probably say maybe something else in there. Just eyeing the way that head works. I'm not gonna say what it is, but fuck it, I will. I reckon maybe a bit of Tetra. Could be wrong. You can always look. I can fucking spot it. Maybe not on this one, 100%, but the way the doming of the head works, sometimes you'll get it quite low in the middle. You might see what I mean. Get that little frothy bigger bit in the middle. It's not quite as defined as I'm used to. I like Carling to use it. Back in Exmoor Brewery seem to use it. Yeah. I wonder if they've used it in this, just to develop head a bit more. But going further into kind of dissecting the beer a bit more, the taste of it, because it is such a kind of savoury hop note. Obviously, you got the real citrusy notes, but then the bacon. It's and because it's so light bodied, I would kind of and malt profile is very light as well. I would kind of pitch it as not even an IPL. It's not an IPL, but I would pitch it as the kind of lager drinkers' beer to refresh their palate before they move into back onto another lager or something or a different lager. It is quite light like that. Despite being intensely hoppy and not necessarily juicy, but quite fruity. It's an interesting one, but I think at the same time it's highly gaseous, which a lot of lagers are, but. It's a decent, solid, low ABV pale. I would never fucking buy it again. I would never buy it. I would never normally drink this sort of stuff. Could you session the arse out of it? Absolutely, because it's the ABV it is. Is there anything wrong with it? No. It's a fine beer. It tastes okay. Drinks okay. But it's just not a beer that I personally would go back and buy again. Or it's enjoyable, it's tasty, but I want something that's got a bit more, not oomph from alcohol, but just a bit more depth. It's very. I wouldn't say it's one-dimensional, but it because it's got the bacony kind of savoury note, and then it's got the citrusy sort of light notes, and then it does then go quite light and everything. It is what it is. It's a fucking table beer. If you like table beers and you like 2.8% beers, then it'll be the beer for you, because it is. I'll be honest, it is a good table beer, but fuck that at the same time. That's appallingly damning. Fuck that at the same time. It is quite offensive to a beer that's actually quite expertly brewed and tastes extremely good for the ABV. It's very hard to get beers at lower ABV to actually carry off the amount of hops that they've put inside of it, albeit fucking shit tons of late hops. And I would say lovely soft water. You're working with the fucking nicest water you can work with, not like fucking hard shit. Fucking hard. It's built for fucking stouts and nothing nice. I love my fruity pales, but I can't brew them on my kit. I can't brew them in my area because one, they don't sell. No one wants to drink them. Everyone wants bitters. I can brew fucking lovely bitters. But I'll even admit it myself. I find that my bitters are a little bit. They're good. They're fruity. I just want more from them. I'm forever wanting more from them. And I've got a new one coming out soon, which is it's not bitter. It's a New Zealand amber, rather than going for an American amber or anything like that. I've got an American amber next year. I did a brown ale last year. I did an American brown ale last year. I did a brown ale the year before. I'm kind of going. This is my autumnal slot where I like to play around and go with something a little bit different. But yeah. Anyway, that. Buy if you want. See you next one.